Baby Rory doo 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 doo. Baby Rory doo 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 doo. Baby Rory doo 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 doo. Baby Rory. Is that you? Baby Rory doo 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 doo. Baby Rory doo 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 doo. Baby Rory doo 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 doo. Baby Rory. Boop. We are getting our event on. I don't know. Hi. Mwah. Nice baby. Ready? Ready? Mwah. Kiss those cheekies. Mwah. Kiss those cheekies. Are they nice? Yeah, they're nice cheekies. Oh, nice. You got me. We got invited to a blogger event down at the Mall of America. So the kids, my grandma and I, are all going to go down there to go check out Paw Patrol. Baby Rory doo 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 doo. Baby Rory doo 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 doo. Baby Rory doo 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 doo. Baby Rory. That's a nice smile. We're gonna go see Paw Patrol. I am not a huge fan of Paw Patrol, but my kids like Paw Patrol. And I'm a mom, so I, go to events that I know my kids will like. So we're gonna go down to the Mall of America and go to the new Paw Patrol event that's down there. Go check it out. My kids and I'm gonna go pick up my grandma and she's gonna come with me. Woot, 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 woot.
Can I have baby?
Sure.
Then can I have orange juice?
Yep, we can do some orange juice. Hold on just a second.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. It's funny because everybody always asks me, when they find out I live in Minnesota, they're like, oh my gosh, do you go to the Mall of America all the time?
Mom, now can I have orange juice?
In just a minute. Hold on just a minute. And it's crazy because I feel like, I don't know, I don't think you ever run into Minnesotans who are like, oh my gosh, I go all the time. It's literally all the out-of-towners, out-of-country people. I mean, they fly in big 747s. You nice baby. To bring people to the mall daily. And I'm like, it's 45 minutes from my house. I never go. Never. It's crowded and it's way too big. Say hi.
Hi.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
Are you sitting by the baby?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you guys besties?
Mom,
Did you already get dressed for today? Nice. You picked out your own clothes, huh? Looks great. Yep.
the princess dress.
It is a princess dress. It's very pretty.
Of the princess dress to the things.
You guys all know how much I love my coffee, and if I don't have my coffee, it's bad. So since I was going out this morning, I decided I would stop at Starbucks on the way, have something to sip, so I haven't had coffee yet. So I'm in the garage ready to leave, and I go to pull the car out of park. Yeah, my car was off. I'm trying to leave, and my car is shut off. I don't function well without my morning cup of coffee, obviously. So I'm sitting there laughing at myself going, come on, Steph. Oh, man. All right, we just picked up Grandma Janine, so we're ready to go. Okay, you guys ready to go? Yeah. Going to Paw Patrol. Here we go. All right. Woo! Now that is one big tree. Oh, gosh. We're at the mall. Here we are. Okay, Zeke and Cece, you guys ready? Say hi. Hi. We're at the mall. We're going to go to Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol. Yeah. What do you think, Zeke? I want some of these for my house. Please. Good job, Zeke. Thank you. I know. You ready to go to Paw Patrol? Yeah. You excited? Yeah. You excited?
Yeah.
really likes the exhibit too, can you tell? What did you think?
I really wanted to go on one more ride.
What did you think of Paw Patrol?
Yeah, I think it's good, but I want to go on more rides.
Roll it! No, Cece, roll it! Roll it, roll it! We're struggling, we're struggling. Roll it, roll it, roll it. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. Alright, arcade is over. Time to go find some lunch. We checked out the Crayola store. They have a whole entire wall of self-serve crayons and markers. Loaded up on the pink ones because Cece likes to let them dry out. I think we're gonna eat at the Rainforest Cafe. Check this out. Coolest restaurant ever. Ew.
How fun is this, huh?
Cheese. Shoo! We are home. So I ended up not recording for a while just because we went to lunch at the Rainforest, and of course Aurora was super tired because she didn't get a great nap this morning since we were running around and stuff. And Cece is sitting in the booth just kind of melting, like slowly sinking, fading. So we rushed out of the mall pretty quickly just to get into the car and head home and hit a little traffic and stuff. So we barely just got home around, I think, 3 o'clock, which was way later than I was thinking. But the day went fantastic. I was so happy to have my grandma with me today. Originally, when I got invited to the event and kind of started looking into it, I was considering just going myself with the 3 kids. And this is kind of crazy, but the Mall of America is actually a huge human trafficking area. Like, we've heard in the news and just through different sources that bad things can happen down there. And so I'm like, I don't want to get into conspiracy theories and all that weird stuff, and I don't want to live in fear either, but I do want to be wise and just be careful. And so I decided it wouldn't be smart to go down there by myself with 3 children. I mean, you know, especially, it's like having 2 littles and a baby. That just doesn't sound smart to me. So I invited my grandma to come along with me, and she's one of my absolutely most favoritist people ever. I think I actually take after her a lot. Like, she's incredibly creative and stuff, and that's probably part of where I got my creative genes. And then I also look like her. I take after her side of the family. So she came with us. I haven't done a ton of, like, in real life events. It's funny because I kind of disassociate my online life and my real life. So I haven't gotten to do a ton of, like, in-person events. So they're still a little weird for me when they're like, oh, you're one of our bloggers? I'm like, I guess so. And then we were standing in line, and my grandma ended up striking a well, I think we kind of just started chatting with the mom who was right next to us. And oh, I love my grandma. She's my biggest cheerleader. And so she asked the lady if she was there for part of the blogger event. And she's like, no, are you? Oh no. So my grandma was super thrilled to tell her all about, you know, what I was doing. And it just was funny because I'm like, can you tell that I'm blushing right now? I'm like, do I look a little red? It's still surreal to me. My whole job title and what I do and get to do on the daily it's surreal. I'm like, I don't totally know how it happened, how I stumbled into it and stuff. And so I was telling my grandma at lunch, I mean, I am so grateful every single day. Like once in a while, I just stop and I'm serious. Like, it sounds really weird to thank God for social media and this life that I've somehow stumbled into, but I am so grateful in the sense that it's provided income for my family. It's a fun, creative outlet for me. I get to meet new people. I mean, I'm just, seriously, some days I can hardly believe that I'm doing this and all of what has happened, and my little heart is super grateful. And I'm like, I know it sounds cheesy, so I try not to be a cheese ball all the time, but I'm truly grateful for this whole thing, and you're a part of that, so I'm grateful for you too. Cheese ball stuff over. I am going to end this video just because I need to probably get to editing this if I'm gonna, you know, post it, I don't know, anytime in the next couple of days, and I have tons of messages to catch up to. And as usual, my house is a mess. I've got dinner to make and the hubby's coming home in a couple of hours. So, back to the grind, back to real life. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Baby Aurora do 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 do, baby Aurora do 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 do, baby Aurora do 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 do, baby Aurora. Baby Rory do 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 do, baby Rory do 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 do, baby Rory do 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 do, baby Rory. So I know I already said I was going to be done, but I thought of something else I wanted to share just because I like to be honest and realistic about life. And so I almost scrapped today. We almost didn't go. We've been having kind of a rough time with my son recently. He's upstairs cleaning his room, just having some bad attitudes and some like entitlement issues and all that stuff. So we've been having a really rough time just getting him to listen and obey and just behave nicely. He's such a nice boy, and then sometimes we struggle so badly. So we've been having these past 2 days have been really rough, and this morning again he woke up just ornery and fighting me on everything. That's why I only took a few videos this morning, as I had planned to kind of video our whole morning, and then I struggled with him so badly and had to reprimand him really strongly, so I just didn't end up getting all the videos I wanted to. So I was a bit stressed, wasn't sure how today was going to go. Overall, I'm really glad we went. I think sometimes when he's in a funk like this, or like any of my kids are, sometimes it's nice to get out of the house and out of our norm, because I feel like it helps him to stop focusing on like irritating his sisters or pushing my buttons. And he just acts more like himself and has fun. And so, you know, we had one or two little things today where he would whine a little bit, or which is understandable. We didn't go on any rides. We just went to the Paw Patrol event. We didn't actually go to the amusement park, and so he was a little bummed that we didn't get to go on the rides. But overall, we had a really good day, and he did actually do a good job with his attitude. So I don't know. I'm like, at least for my kids, sometimes I feel like just getting them out of their norm and out of their comfort zone in some senses helps, or can help, to switch the attitude around. So crossing my fingers and hoping that we're moving back into some good listening again.